Well, moments after Prime Minister Narendra Modi returned from Nepal today, a crucial meeting began at his 7 Racecourse Road residence over the Insurance Amendment Bill. It's the Modi Sarkar's first big reform push in the economic sphere. Union Minister Rajnath Singh and BJP President Amit Shah met the PM late this evening. Amit Shah is believed to have discussed the names of his big BJP team earlier. Parliamentary Affairs Minister Venkaiah Naidu also met the Prime Minister at his residence, apprising him of the deadlock in Parliament over the Insurance Amendment Bill. Today, an all-party meet called for consensus in the bill failed, forcing the government to postpone the bill by at least 2 days. It may come up in the Rajya Sabha tomorrow. However, after the crack in the opposition with the NCP now supporting the crucial amendment, hopes have soared again for the government to avoid that dreaded joint session of Parliament to push through the bill. Let's get a quick word in from Headlines Today's Brijesh Pandey, Deputy Editor, joining us for more on this. Brijesh, late meetings with the Prime Minister just after he arrived in Delhi from Nepal. Discussions around how to break the logjam over the Insurance Amendment Bill. Do we have any details?
Well, yes. I mean, the main intention of the meeting was on the part of the Parliamentary Affairs Minister M. Venkaiah Naidu was to apprise the Prime Minister of what exactly happened in the last 48 hours when he was away in Nepal, scripting a historic trip made by an Indian Prime Minister after 17 years. And he was apprised of the fact of what the government had thought, or the top party leadership and the senior ministers, including Rajnath Singh and MOSPMO Jitendra Singh, and what they had deliberated upon. And today, when at around 4, today at around 3, when Jitendra Singh made that statement, articulating the formulation of the government strategy, it is believed that he spoke to Prime Minister Modi while he was in Nepal, and it was only after getting a clearance from him he made that statement in the Parliament. So yes, it's not as if Modi was completely detached from what is going on. But then today, after he landed in Delhi, he was apprised of both the UPSC as well as the insurance bill and what was the government strategy to counter the Congress obstinance. It's emerging that the Congress might turn around or see the light of the day, and they would also not create that big an obstacle, because they were clearly told by Arun Jaitley that the language of the insurance bill is clearly Congress's, and if they have any kind of problem with the wording of the bill or the drafting of the bill, they can immediately get back to the BJP, and the BJP would be more than glad to accommodate. The fissures within the so-called opposition unity is clearly coming out, with NCP opting out of the whole scenario. So I mean, looks like the stance taken by the government, the hard stand taken by the government, will see to it that they script this way. Otherwise, then they have the hard way of going out and by holding a joint session of the Parliament, which they have not ruled out.
The government wants to completely avoid the option of a joint session at this time. They're hoping that the hard stance will finally work. The NCP, supporting the government on the Modi Sarkar's first big economic reform push, has heartened the government. It hopes that this could be an end to the impasse, but tomorrow will be a crucial day. We'll track that. Thanks, Brijesh, for that update.